So today we have with us good old friend Giri Babu ji from Hyderabad.
Thank you, Savan, first of all, giving me this opportunity, and thank you for the wonderful introduction. Fortunately or unfortunately, I was got an opportunity to join in Carby on November 2008 with a single day notice. Everyone, almost all the executives have thrown away. So I was again forced to come out. A miracle happened in my life. I met Bridges Dalmia. I attended one Bridges Dalmia session on November 14, 2014. So he completely changed my thought process. He introduced the mutual funds as a product which is essential for achieving the financial goals of the investors. And he told that achieving the club of 100 crores and how to achieve, what to do, what not to do. It's a half day session. And for the first time, I have written down what he was saying, 10 important points. Then immediately next day was my birthday, November 15th. I went to Bajaj office. So I met Richards, our boss, and I resigned. That's all. When I resigned, he was not at all accepting my resignation. And he said many people, when they left organization, they used to come back after that. So when you come back, your position will be there for you. But I said, sir, I will take this as a challenge. I should never come back for a job. Then in January 2015, I started my career as an independent financial advisor. Then started with zero, then approaching each and every client one by one, door by door. I don't have even a proper bike at that time. So, but only one thing I trust is, you can see my background, SIP, sister, sleep in peace. This is the mantra. People's income are increasing. When income increases, country GDP increases. When country GDP increases, always country GDP, stock markets almost goes in a parallelly. When economy is increasing, aiming for 10 trillion economy, you imagine same stock market also goes for 10 trillion economy. That's all. So you be as a citizen of India, you just participate in this growth story. That's all. So how can you participate there? So you can participate by investing into mutual funds. SEBI, AMFI, they're all there to work for you. They are pushing this industry to touch to 100 lakh crore. When they are pushing 100 lakh crore, we are at 41 lakh crore. It will become 2.5 times. So now you imagine how many times you want to become. So how much share you want from that 100 lakh crore. So next 7 years is the next big thing which is going to happen. These 7 years, whoever participates into this India growth story, either yourself or your customers, make your customer to participate with the fantastic product. This 1,000 or 2,000 or 5,000, 10,000, whatever the amount will not disturb your life. You give me that amount. It can be 1,000, it can be 2,000, it can be 3,000. Once he tastes the product, definitely will come. So when I'm speaking to them, I don't use this as a product. I'll use this as a solution. While creating a portfolio, I will add the proper allocation based on his age, based on his income level, based on his requirement, based on his needs, goals. Suppose, for example, if you want to go to Delhi, if you have a time, take train because no money. If you don't have time but you got money, take flight. Now your destination vehicle has been decided by your time and money. Exactly use the same funda. What is his destination? What is his goal? Ask him to concentrate only on the goals. That is 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. That's all. Generally, our India's biggest insurance company, they sell huge policies by saying, if you pay this much of premium, you get this much of amount. In between, risk is covered. That's all. Kitna diya, kitna mila. KD, KM. Kitna diya, kitna mila. But people will remember how much I have to pay, when I will get, approximately how much I will get. That's all. You see, any SIP, if you invest 1,000 rupees, it will become 1 lakh after 60 years. 1,000 SIP if you invest after 60 years. So how much you invest? 72K, become 1 lakh. Then he will complain. Boss, I invested 72, I didn't get not even double. See, my brother-in-law invested real estate in same 6 years, he got 3 times. Yes, wait for 6 more years in mutual fund. This same 1,000 SIP will give you 3 to 4x. But their real estate, it gets seized. You can try, you can experience also. Because mutual fund is not for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year product. Mutual fund is more than 7 years product. Money, market, human beings, everything will grow in future. Insan upar jana, market bhi upar jana hai. So definitely go up. So what is your destination? It's not tomorrow. It's not next 2 years, 3 years. Your destination is your children education, your children marriage, your car planning, your vacation planning, building planning, your retirement planning. Power of compounding is the eighth wonder of world. But when eighth wonder of world has to happen, there is one more wonder should happen. That is ninth wonder of world. That is patience. If you pay the patience as the ninth wonder of world, definitely prior to that eighth wonder of world will happen. The eighth wonder of world is power of compounding. This compounding power will give you enormous wealth. I generally speak to the our local MFDs when they complaining me about fintech companies, direct platforms, direct na. So I'll pray God, let it be more fintech companies, let it be more direct, no problem, because people are coming more, investors coming into market. You can't make them to come into this platform. These fintech companies are helping us to expand the breadth. To expand, when the breadth expands, automatically a customer who starts with 4,000, 5,000, 10,000 SIP, once the portfolio becomes big, he definitely needs a hand holding, because what is happening in the market, what is happening for his portfolio, he wants to check whether I am going right or wrong. He becomes self-savvy when he is a small 3,000, 5,000 SIP, 10,000 SIP. That's all. Once the portfolio brings, he will come to you. Then that's your role to make him to make some thousands to lakhs to crores to many crores. So like how the cinema industry has converted the rate of success as 100 crores, even we as a distributor, everyone can achieve this 100 crores. This is not at all a big deal. Just start your work and speak to the clients only as a financial goals, as the requirements need based. That's all. You will reach this. And I tell to the client, I will show my own portfolio. Sir, I am a small executive with the salary of 6,000 rupees. Now this is my portfolio, around 2 CR. You can see this. So what I done for me, I do the same thing for you. Just you travel with me. That's all. So when industry becomes 2.5 times bigger, how many times you want to grow? This is like an ocean, yaar. You go with the glass, you get only glass of water. You go with the bucket, you get bucket of water. You go with the lorry, you get lorry of water. So how much you want to take, that's with you. And how much you want to work, how to find leads. See, leads are not a product where you get a supermarket. You start, open your phone book. In your phone book, definitely you will see minimum or 200-300 friend list. You call your own friends. First of all, I started this kind of mutual fund distribution. This product has a potential to give your retirement freedom. How can you create your retirement wealth? Because your son cannot be your retirement fund, and you cannot depend on your son. You speak on retirement only. That's all. Only retirement is the next best thing is going to happen. You speak to any or 10 people who are above 40. They will tell that my children's education, my children marriage, my home, my car, my vacation. But boss, you are speaking everything about your surrounding. What about you? What about your retirement? Then he start thinking about his own himself. Then slowly inculcate, create a portfolio and tag the funds. This is for your retirement. This is for your children, and tag like that. So a sentiment is attached there. So if he looks, what is the duration of my goal, where I am now, how much I need to put. Recently, one of my clients told that Nippon India small cap, direct and regular, it's a difference of 10 rupees NAV, almost 10, 11 rupees NAV. So this is 10% of difference in the last 10 years. Okay, he's saying that if I would have invested in direct, I would have got 10% more return. Yes, I agree. 10 rupees is the difference. But who told you to invest in this fund at that time? Have you invested in that fund? Okay, if you invested, you see a journey of this fund, how volatile it is. It went up to 100 rupees in the last 2-3 years only. What happened the journey in the last previous time? Have you ever hold that? No. And you are thinking about that. If I go to distributor, I am losing my 1% of revenue, and think that the same distributor does good for you, you will get 2% more return than if you are losing 1%. No, you are gaining 1 more percent extra. If your 1% is losing thousands of rupees, crores of rupees, your 1% addition also makes you same amount double.